Hello and welcome to our channel. As technology continues to advance, many people are concerned about the impact of artificial intelligence on the job market. However, there are certain jobs that require human skills such as judgment, creativity, physical dexterity, and emotional intelligence that AI is unlikely to be able to replace. So let's get started. Number 10. Lawyers and judges. These positions have a strong component of negotiation, strategy, and case analysis. A lot is based on the personal experience and knowledge of each specialist. It requires a certain set of skills to be able to navigate complex legal systems and argue in defense of a client in court. There is a human factor involved when it comes down to consider all the various aspects of a trial and take a final decision that could turn into years in prison, in the case of a judge. Number 9. Directors, managers, and CEOs. Managing teams inside an organization is a matter of leadership, and this is not a stack of behaviors that can be written down in a code and processed in a linear way. A CEO is also the person responsible for sharing the company's mission and value down to the team. It is very unlikely that investors will ever feel comfortable investing in a company managed by robots or algorithms, unless, of course, we get to the point of having robot investors in the future. Number 8. Politicians. One of the biggest differences in the qualities humans have versus machines or AI is that we are actually pretty good at coming up with creative solutions for unforeseen circumstances, and politicians need to master this skill. With better or worse results, we have seen this very recently due to the current pandemic situation and how the decisions certain leaders took have had a very profound impact on the outcome of the spread of the virus. Number 7. HR managers. Human resource managers cover a variety of very important tasks inside an organization. Hiring new professionals is just part of their prerogatives. They also are a key position inside the organization for maintaining the staff motivated, detecting early on signs of discontent, and manage them if possible. AI has been introduced strongly inside HR processes lately, through more and more assistance from software in the filtering of a large number of applicants to job vacancies. However, not always a candidate that looks ideal on paper turns out to be the best option in person. Number 6. Singers. Fans adore the connection they have with their favorite singers, the emotions and intonation their favorite artist puts in the interpretation of the song. AI has no emotion, so it is very likely that it would turn out to be a horribly monotonous performance. You can also find AI-produced music and lyrics actually, but the performance of our beloved singers will not be possible to be replaced by a machine. Emotions are human, end of the deal. Number 5. Psychologists and psychiatrists. Although a lot of face recognition technology is currently being used to develop initial AI counseling care and support, given the growing demand, mental health is a very delicate topic. Human touch is essential when it comes down to supporting people to succeed in their lives in all of the aspects that it can entail. In order to assist a human in their processes, you first need to have had a human experience. Number 4. Priests and other spiritual figures. You might not be religious, nor a firm believer in anything really, but spirituality is considered to be a basic aspect of the human experience, and it has been so for many centuries. Priests, clergymen, and other spiritual figures in general played important roles in our societies, giving support and often education also to millions of generations before, when schooling systems were not as developed and when networks of emotional support were less easy to access. Number 3. Surgeons. For sure, technology has seriously increased the accuracy with whom we are today able to diagnose and detect diseases in any medical report. Micro-robotics also enhance the precision of the surgeons when it comes down to operation, enabling less invasive procedures. Experience, knowledge, and skills acquired throughout the years are all factors that need to be condensed in a matter of minutes during an operation. A human presence will always be present in order to make critical decisions. So if your mom is still insisting for you to study medicine this time around, you might want to listen to her. Number 2. Professional athletes. The beauty of watching in awe these amazing performers improve upon their own results over and over again, pushing the line further of what a human being is capable of physically achieving, is what makes the whole thing worth watching. Having robots compete with each other and watch them have a basketball game would defeat this purpose and the very entertaining essence of watching sports. Number 1. Artists and writers. Being a hippie artist might not turn out to be that bad, after all. Jokes apart, in general, is such a vast, creative, mysterious, and open meta-world that it is extremely hard to think that AI would ever be able to distill the quintessence of what makes a book, a play, a statue, or a drawing so magically beautiful to enjoy. Writing especially is such an imaginative fine art, and being able to place a specific selection of words in the right order is definitely a challenging endeavor. So even if AI technically would have the capacity of absorbing the content of most books in the world, in probably any language, and come up with a somewhat personal style of communication, these 10 jobs prove that AI may be powerful, but there are still some things only humans can do. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Stay tuned for our next video. Thanks for watching.